everybody's looking forward to my baseball spring training picks and division videos and blah, 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 blah. And today we're doing the National League East.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
What the hell was that? I don't even know. Holy moly. I've done too many baseball videos today. I filmed all the videos today. I'm wearing the fashionable YouTube hoodie weight champion of the world. Fashionable hoodie weight champion of the world. I'm wearing the attire today because it was a little chilly. Too chilly to not wear it and too warm to wear like a coat. So I put on a hoodie. Fuck you, weather. Okay, so here's the National League East. Here's how they finished last year in the standings. I started the other videos out this way, so I'm going to start this one the same way. Pause and read it, and you can get a feel for what's going on there. Now, the Nationals, Max Scherzer's a big dude. That boy can pitch. Steven Strasburg, I like this. Gio Gonzalez, Tanner Roark, Joe Ross, AJ Cole. I heard of them guys. They did okay. Sean Kelly closing the games. Okay. Bryce Harper. I feel Bryce Harper is not a happy camper. And, you know, they traded away his buddy for Adam Eaton. Adam Eaton comes on board. They signed Adam Lynn, and they signed Stephen Drew. Now, here's the thing on Stephen Drew, right? Stephen Drew played for the Yankees. And he had a shitty couple of years with the Yankees, or a year and a half, however long he was there. But here's what happens. Even with Boston, he didn't do too well. Here's what happens. Stephen Drew is a good Major League Baseball player. He's got solid defense, needs to work on his offense, right? And he's playing for Boston and New York, which are both in the American League East, is the toughest division in baseball. I don't care who you are, what team you like, what you think you say, who your mother is, who your grandmother is, or who you voted for in the election. The American League East is the toughest division in baseball out of all 6 divisions. That's the bottom line. That's the truth. You go around asking people, they're going to say, oh, yeah, American League East. That's friggin' unreal. So here you go. You take Stephen Drew out of the American League East, where he's struggling to hit, and you put him in the National League East, where pretty much the rest of the league playing for the Nationals, so you're hitting off the Mets, the Marlins, the Phillies, and the Atlanta Braves. That's 4 teams that can't pitch the ball. Aside from like maybe 1 or 2 people on each team. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to hit a ton. Of course he had a World Series year. An MVP year, whatever. Career highs all over the board. So he's going to perform. Adam Lynn's going to do pretty good. Bryce Harper is Bryce Harper. Even if he has a bad year, he's still having a good year. His worst year is like 80 times better than the next person's good year. And not to be confused with Goodyear tires. And they traded for Adam Eaton, who's no slouch. So I feel the Nationals are going to win the division. However, stuff could happen, right? Now the Mets have this Noah Syndergaard kid. He's pretty good. They call him Thor. Well deserved. I love the kid. I do. I was like, I need to get rookie cards of this kid. They have this other guy, Jacob deGrom. They have this other guy, Matt Harvey. They're pretty good. Steven Matz, I like Steven Matz. They got the familiar kid closing the games. He's all right. But it comes to the Mets offense, and I just don't see the pieces in the right place. Jay Bruce figured he was going to hit a ton in New York. He didn't. David Wright, who even knows what David Wright? I love the guy. I feel he was like one of the greatest third basemen coming up, and then he just turned into just one trouble after another, year after year. Travis Darnard and Michael Conforto need to have, like, productive seasons. Yoenis Cespedes, when the ball gets by you, you bastard motherfucker. They're paying you to go get the ball. If you miss it, don't stand there and wait for someone else to get it. Things like that. Oh my, I don't know how you don't put your foot up his ass for not chasing the ball. Or maybe they did, and that's why he's still on the team. They keep giving him money. Curtis Granderson, how can you turn that guy away? I love Curtis Granderson. So I feel if the Mets put it all together, they can make a run for first place. If not, I feel they have enough to take second place. That brings us to the Marlins. They got a couple of guys pitching. Edinson Volquez, this Wyan Chen, Tom Kohler, a couple of other guys. David Phelps, former Yankee hand. The kid's got some talent. Brad Ziegler's on the team. You can't go wrong. And this chick just pulled up to me. She's playing Pokemon Go. I wish I could turn the camera and show you, but it's hilarious. I got it going down here. Maybe you guys can hear it. I got it going, looking for all the new pokes. She just pulled up right beside me. It's hilarious. I'm not playing Pokemon Go. I'm making spring training videos. All right, so Brad Ziegler is on the team. When that guy pitches, people get out. That's all I got to say about Brad Ziegler. I liked him. But making the saves is this AJ Ramos. He closed all the games for Miami. Then you go to the offense. Giancarlo Stanton is going to have a tremendous year. The man hit 80 home runs in the All-Star break. He's you know, he got hurt, and then he took the rest of the season off, and he's been rehabbing. He's ready. I think he's ready to play, man. I can't wait to see what this kid does. And I'm hoping if he's in the All-Star game again this year that he doesn't hit another 80, because I hope he learns a lesson there. Ichiro Suzuki's on the team. That guy is going to be 80. He's still going to be playing Major League Baseball. I feel the Marlins have enough to at least do third place. They won't finish less than third place. Which brings us to the Braves and the Phillies. Now, the Braves made a couple of moves, right? They traded for, did they trade for R.A.? No, they traded for Colon, Bartolo Colon, and R.A. Dickey they signed. They got this Julio Teheran guy, Jim Johnson making all the saves. They got these couple of guys in the outfield, Matt Kemp, Ender Inciarte, and Nick Markakis. And Kurt Suzuki back behind the plate. You know, maybe Kurt Suzuki is not an MVP. Maybe he's not Barry Bonds, but I like him. Kid's got solid defense. Now, I feel the Braves, if they put it together, they could make a run at the Marlins and pull third place out of their ass. I don't feel that they're going to finish in the cellar. I feel that they're going to, you know, make a close race for third place, if not finish fourth. Which leaves us the Phillies, and crap, I forgot his name, but he tweeted me a while back, and he's like, oh, the Phillies are going to make it this year. And I said to him, you know, I tweeted a reply. I said, dude, I'm like, when were the Phillies last relevant in the National League East? I was like, I think it was when Ryan Howard was a rookie and he won Rookie of the Year. But you know, to all defense, there was this guy Cliff Lee. He played for the Phillies. Ray Halladay played for the Phillies. They were all pretty good. And they had a couple of good years, but I think the last couple of years they have been pretty terrible. And I feel I'm going down the list here. Clay Buchholz is on the team. I didn't even know that. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ryan Howard is still a free agent. Maybe they can throw him some money, and at least he's a free agent when I made this video. Who knows? Man, I just don't see a lot going on for the Phillies. I feel like I know who Jeremy Hellickson is. Jared Eichhoff, I've heard of. Aaron Nola, I've heard of. Vince Velasquez, I have an Alec Asher, I want to say, maybe. Zach Efron, unless I'm thinking of the actor, Zach Efron. I think it's a different last name. But anyway, Phillies are finishing last. I just don't feel they have enough to put out, you know, some wins. They were, what were they last year? 71 and 91? 71 and 91, and I don't know. I mean, Atlanta finished a very close score there. They were 68 and 93 winning percentages, 438 to 422, and Atlanta finished in the cellar. But I mean, at least Atlanta went out and made some moves, and I feel they're going to put it together a little. So what are we looking at? My 2017 National League, man, first day with the new mouth. National League East is going to go like this. The Nationals probably are going to perform very, very well. They're going to pull a 10-game lead on the Mets by the All-Star break. And they're just going to kind of, you know, it's first place is going to be theirs the whole way. Unless they all fall apart, they trade Bryce Harper. You know, maybe the Yankees are like, everybody knows like the Bryce Harper's going to the Yankees when his contract is up. It's kind of like the writing is on the wall. So unless the Yankees make a move for him, like somewhere around the All-Star break, I mean not the trade deadline, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you know, that's very like, holy crap kind of move. So, Nationals are going to have a 10-game lead over whoever's in second place, which is probably going to be the Mets. If they have the right pieces, they're going to make a great run in the wild card race. But I don't feel that they have enough to take first place. Atlanta is going to make a good run at Miami, but I think Miami is going to place third. Atlanta a close fourth, and the Phillies, I don't want to say they're going to lose 100, but they're going to finish in cellar. That is all I have for the National League East. God bless.